internet friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Michiwi and I'm on a weight loss journey. And today is day 3 of protein week. So for the continuing theme of learning about protein, for day 3, I want to talk about the thermic effect of food, TEF for short. First things first, what exactly is the thermic effect of food? Well, it's the energy expenditure that occurs during digestion, absorption, and metabolism of nutrients in the foods we eat. In simpler terms, certain foods require more energy to digest. Each macronutrient, protein, carbs, and fats, has a different thermic effect, meaning they require varying amounts of energy to be metabolized. So fats. Fats have the lowest thermic effect, typically ranging from 0 to 3% of their caloric value. This means that when you consume fats, only a minimal amount of calories are being burned off during digestion and metabolism. And the reason why the TEF is so low is because they are efficiently metabolized. While fats are essential for various bodily functions and provide a concentrated source of energy, they require less energy to digest and absorb compared to protein and carbohydrates. Alright, so carbs. Carbohydrates have a moderate thermic effect, typically ranging from 5 to 10% of their total caloric value. The thermic effect of carbohydrates is primarily influenced by the energy required to convert them into glucose. Simple carbohydrates such as sugars are generally digested more quickly and have a lower thermic effect compared to complex carbohydrates, such as whole grains and fiber. On to the good stuff, the protein, or what this video is about, actually. They're all good. This one is about protein. So protein has the highest thermic effect out of all the macros, the other two, ranging from 20 to 30% of its caloric value. This means when you consume protein, approximately 20 to 30% of the calories in the protein are burned off during digestion. And side note here, that was what my understanding of what the Ali medication was supposed to do for fats. So maybe I should have just been eating more protein. I don't know. Just got me a little curious. Anyway, the high thermic effect of protein is largely due to the energy-intensive process of protein synthesis, breaking down protein into its individual amino acids. And then rebuilding them into new protein requires a significant amount of energy. So now the protein breakdown process. When you consume protein-rich foods like chicken, fish, eggs, or tofu, stomach acid and enzymes start breaking down the protein into smaller peptides. The process continues in the small intestine, where enzymes called protease further break down these peptides into individual amino acids. These amino acids are then absorbed into the bloodstream and transported to various cells throughout the body. Then the process of protein folding typically occurs within the cell, either during or after protein synthesis. So based on the amino acid sequence, protein folds into stable 3-dimensional shapes and basically become a chain of amino acids. The folding process is very complex and influenced by various factors, so I won't be getting into that today, but this folding is crucial for the protein to carry out its function effectively. After the protein is synthesized, it may undergo additional modifications to become fully functional. These modifications can affect the protein stability, activity, or localization within the cell. Overall, protein synthesis is a highly intricate and highly regulated process, and it takes a lot of energy to do. And yep, I've got some links down below in the description box. So check those out if you want to. All right, science class is over. Time to get on to lunchtime and then PE. There will never be math. I need to start calling this brunch. It's brunch. So for brunch, I'm gonna have a breakfast burrito. It's gonna be 2 scrambled eggs with a bit of coconut milk, some guacamole, carb balanced flour tortilla, sour cream, some onions and mushroom, some chicken breast, and some bacon. And this is where I wish I had a sweet potato. I would love to put a sweet potato in there for some kind of like hash brown effect on there, but for next time. I just need to make it a rule to keep 3 sweet potatoes in my cupboard at all times. Anyway, and just to let you guys know, the entirety of my meals are not gonna be chicken. It's just, I'm cooking the chicken as I'm making the meals. I didn't prep it, so it has to get cooked and used faster than all the rest of the stuff, basically. So that is why most of them have been chicken heavy. We'll move on to the other stuff as soon as the majority of the chicken is used. Also, I'm getting really good at cooking chicken, I think. And with that being said, let's get cooking.
walking in a dream, saw it all too clear. I'm turning inside out, putting into down for me. Turn around, down to the other side of town, in your direction, 'cause it's a brand new day. Breaking through, pick up the pieces, all of you, living our lives out loud, and with a little pain, it's a brand new day. Well, I'm running on full steam, won't let anything come between us. Turn around, down to the other side of town, in your direction, 'cause it's a brand new day. Breaking through, pick up the pieces, all of you, living our lives out loud, and with a little pain, it's a brand new day. I've got nothing left to prove, burn our worlds to the ground.
Here we go. I see you clicking in your boots. I see a cheater on the loose. They say they're never backing down, no. But I'ma run them out of town, yo. So pick it up, or maybe strut. I know it's not okay when driving this lane. I'll cut to the chase. No, not today, no. This girl's got a whole lot to do. So if you wanna know what's good for ya, you let her on through. Yeah, she's got a whole lot to say. So if you wanna know what's good for ya, you get out of her way. Yeah. Get out of her way. Check it. Oh, I practiced in the mirror. Then I saw you coming nearer. Now I'll show you what I'm made of. A little shiny and a little rough. So watch out.
It is dinner time. Oh, I should preheat the oven now. Smart Michelle. All right, so it is dinner time. It's dinner time, and I had originally planned on making chicken with Alfredo sauce and some Parmesan cheese topping with mushrooms and onions. And that sounds amazing, except for the chicken part. I'm honestly at the point that if I had to eat another chicken, I would just choose to go hungry right now. So we're gonna switch it up. I need variety. So instead, I'm going to make, I think it's called pecan salmon. You take a salmon fillet, you rub some brown sugar and some cayenne pepper and some salt and pepper, and then you place pecans on it and you stick it in the oven. Well, you place the pecans in it like the last part of it. You don't want it the whole way through, otherwise they get burnt. Prep time is super easy. It's just waiting in the oven. That takes a hot minute. Less than chicken though, so. And then I am concerned about not getting enough fruits, vegetables, complex carbs like sweet potatoes and old-fashioned oats. So tomorrow I'm gonna need to focus more on that. I am striving for a balance. That's just for me, but that's what I want. I want all of the stuff. And I think I'm having a hard time just because my calories they're low. So once I get down to my goal weight and I'm working out, I think I'll be able to have like 1,800 calories a day. Might have to be adjusted depending on results. But at 1,800 calories a day, I don't think I'm gonna have a hard time getting in the protein. So this is just good practice for then, I guess. And yes, I am speaking like it is going to happen, because it is. I have exhausted my brain doing these last 3 days, trying to give information that I don't fully understand. So tomorrow, it's gonna be a real easy day. I'm not gonna talk much, I hope. I'm gonna just clean the baseboards around the house because I've been meaning to get around to that. And then I'm gonna exercise. I think I'm just gonna do jazzercise again. I need to spend some time tonight seeing if there's any videos I like. So we'll see tomorrow if I found anything. But since I am brain dead, full of energy, just brain dead, there is a difference. I think I'm gonna call this my outro. So I will make the food, show it to you guys, give you the count for that, and my whole day's protein count right here, I think right now. Yeah, I'll put that right now. Say goodnight, and I will see you tomorrow.
You light a fire in me, rising up through the air. Can you feel the heat? You start a fever in me,
Start 10-minute timer.
and it's burning down my will to be free. Your voice, when you whisper in my ear, oh, it melts me to my knees. It's all I wanna hear.